My beloved child, if you believe in angels, I urge you to stop and listen closely to this message. It's urgent. It's very important. This is not something you can ignore. The time is crucial. The warning is real. The angels have been sent to protect you, help you, and deliver this message before it is too late. There is something concealed around you, something dangerous, and I must reveal it now. Be careful, my dear child. There is a warning you must heed. There are people close to you who pretend to love you, smile at you, and say they care for you, but their hearts are not pure. They wear masks of friendship and family, but their intentions are not good. The enemy is using them to set a trap, deceive you, and pull you into danger. But I am stopping it now. I am speaking to you directly. Listen carefully. Do not eat the food they offer you. Do not accept whatever they give you. Do not consume what is placed before you by those who pretend to care, but secretly want to harm you. This offering might seem kind, but it contains hidden dangers. There are hands preparing something with intentions that are not pure. There is a smile, but behind it is something dark. There are pleasant words, but beneath them is bitterness. This is not only a physical danger, it's a spiritual one. What you eat affects not only your body, but also your spirit, mind, and destiny. You may have been feeling uneasy recently. You may have noticed strange looks, sudden changes in behavior, or hushed conversations that stop when you step into the room. These are not coincidences. These are the signs I've been showing you. I have placed a spirit of discernment within you, and now I confirm what you already know: something is wrong. There is someone around you, someone who has been pretending to support you. They've been watching you from a distance, pretending to be happy for you and even celebrating with you, but deep down they're filled with resentment, jealousy, and anger. They've been pretending to be your friend and ally, but their hearts are full of bitterness. They do not wish for your success. They do not want to see you succeed. My dear child, listen carefully to these words. Those around you see the blessing God has bestowed on your life. They see the favor, the calling, the destiny that rests on you, and it has made them envious. They attempted to stop your blessings. They have spoken against you in secret. They have planned to harm you. Now, they have set a trap for you. You must be careful. The enemy does not always appear as a stranger. Sometimes he comes through those closest to you. He works through the people you trust the most. Did I not warn you in my words? Even Judas sat at the table with my son. Even the one who betrayed him ate from the same bowl. The one who was closest was the one who caused the most harm. History repeats itself, my child. The enemy uses the same tricks over and over, just in different ways. But I am granting you wisdom, discernment, and the ability to see beyond what is obvious. The food they offer you is not just food, it's not just a simple act of kindness. There is something hidden within it. There is a dark intention behind it. Be careful. Don't be fooled. If you take what is given to you, you might not feel the effects right away, but the damage will start to show. The enemy is patient. He does not always strike immediately. Sometimes he plants a seed and waits for it to sprout. But I'm stopping it before it can take root. I'm cutting it off before it causes harm. You've already felt a warning in your heart. You've already felt that something is wrong. You've wondered why this person's actions seem off. That's me speaking to you. That is my voice, protecting and guiding you. And now I'm confirming it to you. I am warning you, you must not act on this right now. Do not share what you know with them. Don't confront them. Just watch and observe. Let me do the work. Let me reveal the truth. What is done in secret will be revealed. What is whispered will be shouted from the rooftops. The trap they set for you will be the very thing that brings their downfall. The pit they dug for you will become their own place of destruction. The poison they intended to give you will never reach you. I've already sent my angels to protect you. I've surrounded you with safety. But you must listen to me. You must believe me. You must obey my voice over the lies around you. My dear, hear this message with urgency, because it is not just from human wisdom, but from the Spirit that moves through time and space. You have been given this warning out of love, not fear. There is something in your path that might seem harmless, but it is not. Be careful. Stay alert. Not everything offered to you is from God. There are dark forces at work that don't want you to walk in the light. They will attempt to deceive you with false kindness, promises, and gifts. But you must not be fooled. Do not take what is given by those whose hearts are not aligned with the divine. Do not accept what has hidden intentions. God is watching over you. His guidance is always with you. If you believe in Him, you will not be led astray. You may not grasp why this warning is coming now, but in time you will. God sees things you cannot. He knows the hidden motives of those around you. He knows what they're trying to place in your path to weaken you, make you fall, and separate you from His protection. But you were chosen, and the chosen are never left alone. God has sent His angels to surround you. He's whispering to your heart right now, urging you to listen, trust, and obey. Stay strong. Stay vigilant. You are safe in His care. My child, there is something hidden in the offering before you. It's not just food. It's not just about what feeds your body. It's about what nourishes your spirit. What you eat shapes who you are, not just in your body, but also in your mind and soul. What is placed before you carries a purpose beyond what you can see. If it were just about hunger or a meal, there would be no need for warning. But this goes deeper. This is about protecting your soul. The enemy does not appear in obvious ways. He hides danger and makes it look safe. He wraps poison in sweetness and wraps harm in things you trust. You must be cautious. Open your eyes. Listen with your spirit. Don't be so quick to accept what is offered to you. Pray before taking anything. Ask God to show you what's truly behind it. Let His guidance protect you because the world isn't always what it seems. There are people who smile in front of you, but their hearts are filled with darkness. They may offer you something, but their intentions aren't good. Some don't even realize they're being used, but others do. You cannot be tricked. You must not take what is intended to weaken you, what will confuse your mind, or pull you away from your connection with God. This is a test, but you're not alone. God is with you. He is speaking to you right now, giving you the wisdom you need to stay safe. If you trust Him, you will not fall into the trap. If you listen and obey, nothing will harm you. If you follow his guidance, you will remain on the right path, untouched by what attempted to lead you astray. This is not the time to be afraid, but to stand firm in your faith. The Lord doesn't give warnings without reason. He doesn't awaken your spirit without purpose. There's a battle you cannot see, a battle being fought in the spiritual realm, and you're part of it, whether you realize it or not. You are fighting, but you are not alone. The angels of heaven are with you. God's power surrounds you. His hand is on you, guiding, protecting, and keeping you safe from things you may not yet understand. But you must trust him. Do not let doubt creep in. Doubt is a crack in your armor, an opening for deception. Close the door to doubt. Stand firm in your faith. If God sent you this warning, it is because he loves you. He wants your safety, your peace, your closeness to him. There is far more at stake than you might realize, but the answer is simple: trust God, pray, and obey. These are your weapons and shields. Hold on to them, and nothing will harm you. No plan against you will succeed. No lies will take root. You will stand firm, unshakable, and unbroken because you are in God's hands. This world is filled with distractions, things meant to pull you away from what is real. Many people walk around without seeing the truth. They take whatever is given to them without questioning. But you, my child, are different. You were chosen to see. You have been set apart to understand. And because of that, you must act differently. You must move wisely. When the Spirit speaks to you, listen. God has given you a spirit of power, love, and sound mind. Don't let fear take control of you. Use the strength that He has given you. Do not rush into decisions. Don't accept everything at face value. Appearances can be deceiving. The enemy knows how to make what is harmful look good. But you're wiser than that. You are guided by truth, light, and the never-failing Word of God. This is an important moment. What you do now matters. The choices you make will affect the path ahead. This is a path full of destiny and purpose, one that God has prepared for you. Don't let a moment of weakness cause you to lose your way. You have come too far to turn back. You've been protected through so much already. This situation will be no different. Stay firm in your faith. Trust completely in God. Continue praying. Let the Spirit guide you, and you will not fall. The Lord is close. He never sleeps and always watches over you. He goes ahead of you, clearing the path, removing obstacles, and protecting you from dangers you can't see. You do not need to be afraid. Nothing can harm you unless God allows it. Nothing can harm you when you follow His guidance. But you must listen. You must act wisely. Stay close to His guidance. This is more than just a simple message. This is a warning, a wake-up call, and God's whisper to your heart. It is a gift of protection and a blanket of love. Accept with gratitude. Take this seriously. Don't let it pass by without paying attention. You are safe in God's hands. You are protected in His presence. But you must do your part: watch, pray, listen closely, and reject anything that is not from Him. Believe that He will show you what you need to see when the time is right. When the time comes, you'll know. You'll recognize it. You will understand why this message was sent to you. Until then, hold on to your faith. Walk in wisdom. Keep praying, and remember that you are deeply loved by the one who created you, keeps you, and calls you by name. God bless you. God keep you. You are covered. You are protected. You are His. Let the angel's message spread far and wide. If you love God, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your unwavering presence and support on our journey toward love. Amen. If you want to show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks of up to $20.